Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Salem Invitational Tournament, the 73rd annual Salem Invitational Basketball Tournament, as it is championship night. First, it will be the seventh place contest just upcoming. Charleston taking on Effingham. A couple of members of the Apollo Conference playing each other. Effingham knocked off Charleston by 5 about 4 weeks ago, back on December 28th. Kind of give you an idea of both these teams. Probably have gone through some changes. I know Effingham has had quite a bit of injury issues, and I think Charleston has too under Coach Brian Dedman. Effingham under Mac Thompson. That game upcoming, followed at 4:30 by the Salem Wildcats taking on the Carbondale Terriers for the Consolation Championship here at the Salem Invitational Tournament. That game will be followed at 6 p.m. by the third place game, Champaign Central versus Teutopolis. And finally, the championship game this evening, Centralia and Mount Vernon, a South 7 matchup. So we have a Apollo Conference matchup here in the 7th place game, South 7 matchup in the championship game, and a couple of independents in third place. Well, Champaign Central's a member of the Big 12. Nobody else down here from the Big 12. Teutopolis an independent, and Carbondale and Salem. Carbondale a member of the South 7. Salem a member of the Cahokia Conference. So about half the games splitting conferences. We'll have the Charleston Trojans in their road black uniforms here in this game. They just finished playing just a few minutes ago, about an hour ago. Lost to Salem 61-36. And the Effingham Flaming Hearts lost to Carbondale 61-48. First for Charleston, Alex Kuykendall. He is a senior, 5 feet 7 inches tall, wears number 1. He'll be joined by Andrew Kuykendall, a senior. His twin brother wears number 3, about 5 feet 7 inches tall as well. Number 5 is Luke Bonstetter, also a senior, 6'1". Number 22, Mason Redford, wears number 22, and a senior, 6'2". And Tyler Oakley will round things out. He is a junior, the lone junior starter for the Charleston Trojans, as they will take on an Effingham squad coached by Mac Thompson. It was a record of 6-16. Nolan Fearday, 5'11" and a junior, will be starting. He wears number 10. Number 14 is Jake Nieberge. He's 6'1" and a sophomore. Ethan Jones had foul trouble all game earlier today. Who wears number 23? He's a 6-foot senior. They'll be joined by Jude Traub, sophomore at 6 feet tall, number 32. And finally, big number 52 is Max Flock. Flock, 6 feet 3 inches tall. He is a junior, as we are just about ready to get underway on this lineup. We've got 2 games down, 4 to go. And we are looking forward to a big day of basketball. So just sit back, open yourself a soda, and enjoy some hoops. Scott Shaw, Chris Braden, and Tony Fitzpatrick, the officials today. The tip is won by Charleston, and they will start things off going left to right on your screen. To the hoop, Alex Kuykendall opens the scoring for the Trojans. Effingham averages about 43 a game, gives up 52. Charleston averages 52, gives up 56. So we ought to get in the 50s or 60s here this afternoon as a held ball. Mason Redford got tied up with Ethan Jones. It will be Charleston basketball on the alternating possession. Pardon me, Effingham basketball on the alternating possession. Some good piece of officiating right there from Chris Braden. He says, fellas, we've got 32 minutes to go. There's no reason to be pushing and shoving around in the first minute of the game. These two teams are quite familiar with each other, that's for sure. Jones gets it out to Fearday. Back around Jones, back to Fearday. Outside on the hold, that's Jake Nieberge to Traub from 16, no good. Rebound comes down to the Trojans. Trojans versus the Hearts. Charleston in the black uniforms, gold numerals. Hearts in the white uniforms with red numerals. And a steal by Fearday. He heads down, lays it up. Too strong. Here comes Charleston trying to take advantage of numbers. Unable to, they'll set up. This is the third of 6 games that we are showing you here today on Wabash Cats TV. Appreciate you folks tuning in to Wabash Cats TV. Hope you enjoy the full day of hoops. As that shot off, no good. Rebound to Effingham. Jones to Nieberge, into the corner to Traub. He'll fire another 3. No good again. The rebound brought down by Charleston again. Charleston with a 2-0 lead. Subs already set to come in for Effingham. Jenner Powles and Max Buzzard be at the next whistle. Jumper from the corner, well long from Tyler Oakley. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It will remain Effingham basketball. Powles, Buzzard, and also KJ Kellums into the game for the Hearts. And finally, Cannon Backhorn will check in as a full-on line change for Effingham. Coach Brian Dedman says, I can do that too. Five and a half minutes to go here in this first quarter. Into the corner. It goes intended for Backhorn. He lost the handle, and Kuykendall comes out with it for the Trojans. Right in his hands, just kind of bobbled it to the hoop. Up and in for Luke Bonstetter. Charleston off to a solid start. As Kellums heads down the left side of the lane, misses the shot. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It will remain Effingham basketball. Ethan Jones remaining in the game for the Hearts. He didn't get like I said, he probably only got to play about 7 or 8 minutes in the first game today. Timeout taken by Effingham with just under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. We'll take it as well back after this word.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Coach Thompson a little bit displeased with his subs. And he'll put the starters back in. As they lob it into Jones. And he traveled. Good play. It was a good play coming out of the timeout. Just ineffective execution. Tyler Oakley holds, defended by Jones in the man-to-man for the Hearts. Into the corner, Luke Bonstetter tries to drive on Fearday. And a foul is going to be called on Traub. It'll be Jude Traub's first, team first for Effingham. First foul of the game for either team. Kuykendall one-hand bounce pass, it's kicked. And it will remain Trojans' ball. And it comes to Oakley. Kuykendall into the corner. Three on the way is no good from Bonstetter. Tip up, no good for Meister, but he's fouled and he'll head to the free throw line. Ethan Jones picks up his first, number 2 on the Hearts. And Hudson Meister will head to the free throw line. As Charleston out to a 5-0 lead. Burke Anderson will check in for the Trojans. Jenner Powell's back in for the Hearts. Jenner Pals. One out of 2 for Meister. Effingham on the offensive end. Outside to Powell's. Powell's just a freshman, but he will handle the ball a lot. He'll take a bunch of shots. He's been their leading scorer, I believe, both games in this tournament. Yeah, he had 21 in the game earlier today. In the Hearts' loss to Carbondale. Hearts looking for their first points today. Jones outside to Fearday. Off to Nieberge. Jumper no good and a foul underneath. Called against Effingham. It will be Charleston basketball. Max Flock with the foul. That's number 3 on Effingham, 1 on Flack. Powell's guarding Kuykendall coming across. He gives it to his brother Andrew. Alex gave it to Andrew. Bonstetter, defended by Fearday. Puts up a rough 100, no good. Rebound comes down to Fearday. He sprints up court. Over to Jake Nieberge. Fakes the 3. Powell's back outside. Powell's isn't going to fake too much. He fires the 3, no good, and a whistle. Bit of a hook inside against Effingham. That's their 4th, and that's the second one on Max Flack. So here come the Trojans, already up 5-0. Effingham just having nothing go right offensively. Got to be frustrated. On the cut, Oakley will take the fade away, no good. Rebounded Jake Nieberge. Fakes the 3-pointer, hands it off to Nolan Fearday. Jenner Powell's off to Ethan Jones. Down in the corner. Powell's trying to get some room. Jones adjusts his dribble and hits the 16-footer. So the Hearts finally get into the book. 5-2 in favor of Charleston. 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. Open 3 for Oakley. He misses it. Rebound gathered. Oh, and lost by Nieberge. Nice job by Redfern to take it away from him. Long 3 for Bonstetter. Bounces off, no good. Rebound to the Hearts. Nieberge out to Jones. Under 2 minutes to go. They look down low to Flack. He puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. I believe that's going to be on Oakley. It will. Tyler Oakley picks up his first. That's the first against Charleston. Max Flack to the free throw line for a pair. Jude Traub will check back in for Effingham. And also back in KJ Kellums. As Flack misses them both. He was going to come out too. Probably wanted to stay in the game. Had he made the shot, he was gone. Kuykendall tries to get it inside to Bonstetter. Stolen away, and then Kuykendall commits the foul. That's Alex. That'll be team foul number 2. This game will be followed by Salem versus Carbondale for the consolation championship. Carbondale won that last year, didn't they? Yes, they did. Jumper for 3 is good for Jenner Pals. And that'll tie the ball game with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Low scoring first quarter. Bonstetter drives from the block up and in. Gives Charleston the lead again. They've led by as many as 5. Kellum's on the drive. He's bumped. And it's before the shot. Going to go against Kuykendall, his second. Alex's second. Andrew yet to commit a foul. Fear Day with the basketball. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Charleston leads by 2. Effingham working. As Kellums heads to the hoop. Spins, puts it up and in. KJ Kellums with his first bucket. Ties the game at 7. Time enough for Andrew Kuykendall and his team to retake the lead. We'll see what happens. Bonstetter for 3 off the top of the key, no good. And that will do it for the first quarter. We're even up here in the seventh place game. We'll be back after these words.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
7 up in the 7th place game. How about that? As the Trojans will get the basketball, starting things off here in the second quarter. Hudson Meister, Andrew Kuykendall, Luke Bonstetter, Tyler Oakley, and Mason Redford in for the Trojans. Bonstetter heads to the hole, lays it up too strong. Rebound comes down to Jude Traub. He's joined by Jake Nieberge, Jenner Pals, Nolan Feardate, and heading to the hoop on the steal. Tyler Oakley misses the shot. Fearday, Nieberge, Buzzard. Buzzard gets pushed by Redford. That'll be his first, team first this quarter. Kuykendall has 2 fouls for Charleston. That's probably why he's on the bench. Alex. Down low to Buzzard. Buzzard, nice reverse, can't get it to fall. Affected there by Mason Redford. Outside, Oakley for three, well off to the left. No good, and a push inside is going to keep the ball down here as Jake Nieberge picks up his first foul. First foul against Effingham. Spin to the hoop, Oakley. I tell you what, there's a big old piece of glass, fiberglass hanging on top of that rim. Oakley cannot get anything to fall. That's going to go against Max Buzzard. It'll be the second team foul for Effingham. And Tyler Oakley will head to the free throw line for a pair. The lone junior starter for Charleston hits the first. And the second. He's on the board now. Buzzard will head out. Back in comes Ethan Jones for the Hearts. Charleston playing some trap. Some full court pressure. Effingham able to beat the clock. Three on the way. No good from Fearday. Rebound loose. Gathered by Kuykendall. Leaves it for Bonstetter. He cuts to the hoop through three players. No good. Three defenders on him. Jenner Powell. Fearday heads to the basket. Pardon me, not Fearday. That's Jake Nieberge. And Effingham will tie at 9. Oakley on the drive. It'll be a push against Ethan Jones. That'll be his second, number 3 against Effingham. Jones going to give himself foul trouble like he did in the earlier game today. Kuykendall outside to Oakley. He heads down the left side of the lane. Nice cut from Meister, but couldn't do anything with it. Bonstetter fires into the corner. Oakley will fake the three, heads to the hoop, puts it up and in. Tyler Oakley, his first field goal of the game. He's got 4 points. 11-9. Charleston on top. Pass inside to Jones through his hands. Here come the Trojans. Meister will back it up. Gives it to Kuykendall. And that is going to go against Jenner Powell. His first, that's number 4, however, against Effingham. So, with 5 minutes to go in the half, Trojans are going to be shooting the rest of the way. Mikey Myers into the game for Charleston. Jumper up and no good from Bonstetter. Nice board work down low by Anderson. Outside to Oakley. 3 is good. Oakley, a streaky shooter, and he's on a good streak right now. He's hit a couple in a row. Nothing like that to give you a little confidence. Jumper up, no good. Rebound, Traub. Across, he gives it to to Nieberge, who puts it up and in. Effingham had not scored for a little bit. They needed that one. Cuts that 5-point lead down to 3. Jumper up and good. Luke Bonstetter. Four minutes to go in the half. Nieberge back outside to Powell. He traveled. He'd have got away with it had he shot the ball. Timeout on the court taken by Effingham. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
5-point lead for Charleston, 16-11. They led early. Effingham came back and caught them. Charleston extending back out to a 5-point lead with 4 minutes to go in the quarter. First of 4 games tonight, this session. 2 games already in the book today. But this is the first one after about an hour break. Bonstetter working against Collins. Outside, traveling violation, same thing. Same thing for Andrew Kuykendall. Pretty much the same thing that Powell's did on the other end. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Traveling 3 times in a row. As Jake Nieberge looked to his left, spun back to his right, picked up his pivot foot, changed his pivot foot, and you cannot do that. How long can the streak go? Let's find out. Redford. Outside to Kuykendall. Bonstetter fakes the 3. Kuykendall will take it. He hits. That'll break that streak. Alex Kuykendall, his first 3-pointer of the night. Bumps it to an 8-point lead, biggest of the game. And a near turnover, but Kellum's able to come up with it. Goes into 3 players and throws up a wild one that won't fall. 2.5 to go in the first half. This has been all Charleston this quarter. As they've outscored Effingham 12-4. Kuykendall drives to the hoop, fades it off glass, won't fall, and Redfern with a foul as he climbed up the back of Ethan Jones. 2:17 to go in the half. It's an 8-point lead for Charleston. 7th place game here at Salem. Into the corner. 3-pointer is up and good for Jenner Pals. His second of the day. And the Hearts needed that. But that'll help for Charleston as Burke Anderson takes a catch from Mikey Myers. Good to see Mikey Myers getting early minutes today. He came in with about 20 seconds to go in the last game. It was a nice drive to the hoop. Jake Nieberge. He came in with about 30 seconds to go and got a technical foul. Not quite as intriguing as the 2 technical fouls for the kid earlier. As the 3-pointer from the corner. Good for Luke Bonstetter. He's got 9. Talk about it more at the Champaign Central game tonight. But Champaign Central had a player pick up 2 technical fouls, one before the game and one with 4 seconds to go. Both on dunks. As a push, gonna go against Max Buzzard. That'll be his second. Team 5th, and it will send Burke Anderson to the free throw line for a pair. Charleston has hit 3 of 4. of 5. Five of 6. Now up to 10 points. The lead for the Trojans. Biggest of the game. And Fearday having trouble out on top. Now there's Fearday. Probably Nieberg having trouble. Myers giving him all kinds of guff. Nieberg gets around him to the free throw line. Gets it back outside to Powell's. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Count is on. Powell clears back. Over into the left corner. They look down low for Flack, and he steps out of bounds. Charleston getting fired up. They turned up their defense. And they'll be able to go up 12 or 13 here to end the half. Andrew Kuykendall will check back in for these final 20 seconds. And he'll bring it up. Works against Powell's. Almost lost the ball. Picked up his dribble. Tough spot. And Coach Dedman wants a timeout. He was running out of clock. We'll take it as well back after this word.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Well, the Trojans were just about to run out of clock. Good timeout there by Brian Dedman to save the possession. Oakley fires it up. Redfern back to Oakley. 5 seconds to go. Oakley's not letting it go. It was knocked away and out of bounds. Last touched by Kuykendall, also with 1.6 seconds to go. Effingham will have time for maybe 2 dribbles and a shot. Nope, not going to get a shot off. Good first half for Charleston as they take a 10-point lead into the locker room here in the 7th place game at the 2025 Salem Invitational Tournament. You're watching it on Wabash Catch TV. I'm Bruce Dickey along with Bill Reed on a camera, Kenny Hildebrand on a camera, Abby Springmeyer back in the studio making sure that we stay on TV for you. Here at the half, Charleston leads Effingham 26-16 back after these words.
We like technology at Marion County Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Marion County Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask a group. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
At Marion County Savings Bank, we make loans to all different types of businesses. We try and find out their needs and what direction they're wanting to go with their business. All our decision making is in-house. We can help your business with ACH payroll. We can help them with credit card processing, business credit cards, business lines credit, equipment, inventory loans. We know our business owners are working hard around the clock, so we've got technology where they can have access to their accounts 24 hours a day. We look for ways to do the loan. We look for any way we can to be able to help the person.
Come to Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes, Monday through Sunday, to bowl, play pool, throw darts, have a drink at our full bar, try your luck on the machines, have a bite to eat, or take the kids to the arcade. If it's fun, it's at Pagel's Silver Dollar Lanes on Banker Street in Effingham. See you there.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the mucho mulcho man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital, Professional care, compassionate hearts.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the 7th place game here at the Salem Invitational Tournament. The Effingham Flamin' Hearts back out. The Trojans back out. Let's take a look at the scoring for each squad. Leading the way for the Trojans with 9 points is Luke Bonstetter. He had a 3 and 3 deuces. 7 for Tyler Oakley. He has got a 3 and a deuce, 2 for 2 from the line. 5 points for Alex Kuykendall. He's got a 3 and a 2. 4 for Burke Anderson, 2 for 2 from the line. Hiccups with a field goal. And 1 for Hudson Meister. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Quarters of 7 and 19. 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. 2 players with multiple fouls for Charleston. That's Alex Kuykendall along with Mason Redfern. For the Hearts, not much scoring. They're led by Jake Nieberge with 6, 3 field goals. Jenner Powell's with 6, 2 3-point field goals. And 2 apiece for KJ Kellums and Ethan Jones. Jones and Buzzard, Max Buzzard each with 2 fouls, and Max Flack with 2 fouls also for the Hearts, as they trail here at the half, 26-16. This is the 3rd game we've done here on Wabash today. It's the first, however, in this trophy night session, as we'll be followed here after this one. We'll be here all night long, but the next game following this one will feature the homestanding Salem Wildcats taking on Carbondale for the Consolation Championship. That'll be followed by the 3rd place game with Teutopolis versus Champaign Central. And finally, the championship contest later on this evening around 7:30, Mount Vernon versus Centralia. Ought to be a lot of fun as the day wears on. The 73rd annual Salem Invitational Tournament. Salem has won it twice. Centralia will be going for their 23rd championship this evening. I think Mount Vernon will be going for their 10th. Pass down to Max Flack. He misses the shot, gets it back, puts it up and in. That's how Effingham wanted to start the half. Get it to the big man. Bonstetter tries to drive around Fearday. Bonstetter, Kuykendall, Oakley, and Redfern on for Charleston. Jones, Traub, Nieberge, Fearday, and Flack for Effingham as the Trojans fire a 3. That is Kuykendall, won't go. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Ethan Jones. (26-18). 8-point lead now for Charleston. As cutting to the hoop, Oakley, it's a foul on the ball. Push against Ethan Jones. That's his 3rd first against Effingham this half. A little bit of moisture on the floor. Safety first, baby. Safety first. as it warms up outside. What's it getting to outside? They were supposed to get over 40 today. It's the first day over 40 in what? 4 months? Sure feels like it. Oakley from 17. That's good. 45 degrees is where it is right now. That looks like it's going to be the high for the day. Nice day. Sunny, beautiful day. 3 on the way, no good from Jenner Powell has entered the game. Rebounds on the floor. And traveling as Flack and Nieberge both kind of had hands on it, laying on the floor at the same time. Flack, I think, wouldn't have been called had he not laid back when he had the ball. He laid back to throw it to somebody behind him. Shot up, no good for 3 from Oakley. Here come the Hearts, down by 10. To the right side, a 3 on the way, good for Jenner Powell. His 3rd of the day. He's just a freshman. He's going to be bombing those 3s for years down here in this gymnasium. He likes this gym. 3 on the way from Kuykendall, off the iron, no good. Redford with the stick back. Mason Redford, his first bucket of the night. And full court pressure employed by the Trojans. 30-21. The lead is 9. Drop pass down to Flack. Puts it up over Oakley and scores, and he's fouled. A little bit of a bump there. Tyler Oakley. Count the hoop. Oakley picks up his 2nd. Team first for Charleston. And Max Flack with his 2nd field goal of the quarter and of the day, or the night. He's got 5 points now all of a sudden. 2.5 minutes into this quarter. The Hearts already with 8 points. They had 7 in the first quarter, 9 in the second quarter. So things starting out a little bit prettier here in the 3rd. And an offensive foul against Redford. Illegal screen. That's 3 on Mason Redford. He'll take a seat as Burke Anderson will replace him, number 20. Also Hudson Meister in the game for Charleston as well. Give and go to Nieberge. He puts it up and in. Jake now with 8. And the lead has been carved to 4. Steal by Flack. And he saves it in off the legs of Bonstetter. Effingham with a chance to cut it to 2 or 1. They are having a whale of a quarter. 3 minutes in, they already have as many points from any other quarter as Flack puts it up and in. Great pass into him. Flack with 7. 30-28. This was the close game we kind of were expecting, as Effingham has woken up here in the second half. Pass down to Bonstetter, nearly stolen by Nieberge. He picked up by Kuykendall, and he's grabbed. I think that's going to be Max Flack. If so, that's 3. He's trying to get Chris Braden trying to get Tyler Oakley out of the way so he can flash the foul to the bench. That is Max Flack, number 3, number 2 against Effingham. Oakley just wanted to come back into the game, man. Hey, man, let me into the game. Jumper for 3 is good for Charleston. Hudson Meister. His first field goal is worth 3. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 3 on the other side from Powell's won't go. Kuykendall tips it to himself and then has to slow down as he kind of lost the handle. Down it goes to Oakley. Flack all over him. He might pick up his 4th foul the way that's going. It was coming. Saw that coming in a heartbeat. And Flack picks up his 4th. Not good when he's been the huge part of the offense here in this third quarter. That'll be foul number 3 against Effingham this quarter. As Flack picks up his 4th foul. And he'll be out of the game till most likely into the fourth quarter. Outside with it, Andrew Kuykendall. He gets pushed by Jake Nieberge. At 2 hands, that's a rule. Oh, it's not a rule, but that's how they're interpreting the rule. You put 2 hands on the offensive player, you're going to get the whistle. You can keep a hand on them. You can't put that second hand on them. It's like you're guiding them or directing them. That's team foul number 4 for the Hearts. Outside with it, Andrew Kuykendall, Luke Bonstetter, now to Tyler Oakley. Cuts to the hoop, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. So the Trojans have responded. Foul goes against Jenner Powell's, his 2nd. And for the and 1, Tyler Oakley heads to the line and hits. (36-28). Charleston has just about rebuilt that 10-point lead after it was cut to 2. They've scored 6 in a row. Chance to do it here. Oh, and missed the layup. Bonstetter thought he was going to get hammered, and nobody was there. Effingham the other direction. Tyler Oakley picks up a cheap one. That'll be his 3rd, team 3rd. And with 2:41 to go, lob in, back outside. Powell's for 3. He hits it. Jenner Powell's with his 4th 3-pointer. He's got 12. Cuts it back down to 5. Oakley works against Jones. Finds a cutting Bonstetter. The ball rolls off. And out of bounds. Kuykendall stepped on the line trying to save it back in. Mikey Myers will replace Tyler Oakley here with 2:20 to go in the third. Fearday to the high post to Traub. Back outside to Powell. Traub, right side to Nieberge. Powell's to the hoop, and he misses the layup. Mikey Myers on the board for the Trojans. Three on the way. It's off the iron from Kuykendall. Rebound to Effingham. They can cut it to 3 or 2. They had it 2 minutes ago. Nieberge, tough shot. Well defended, and he hits it. Jake Nieberge with 10. 36-3, Who says nobody cares about 7th place? Somebody, one of these two teams fighting all out for it. Minute 10 to go in the third. Alex Kuykendall gives it over to Luke Bonstetter. Back to Andrew Kuykendall. Hudson Meister. He traveled. Burke Anderson will check back in, replacing Mikey Myers, pardon me. And with 50 seconds to go on the clock, Effingham a chance to tie or cut it to 1. Nieberge over to Traub. Out to Powell. Around the horn to Jake Nieberge. Nieberge holding. He's a 6'1" sophomore. Looks like Effingham's going to hold for the last shot. Down by 3 to the high post. It goes to Ethan Jones. Leaves it for Powell for 3, and he ties it up. Third three-pointer this quarter from the freshman, and it's 36-36. Kuykendall into the corner. Two-pointer up and good for Hudson Meister. So Charleston will lead, but they had their lead cut down from 10 to 2. We'll head into the fourth quarter. It's 38-36.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7.
8 minutes to go in the contest. 7th place game. Charleston and Effingham fighting like it's for the championship. Atta boy. Bonstetter, Andrew Kuykendall, Tyler Oakley, Mason Redford, and Alex Kuykendall, on the court for the Charleston. Oakley gets away with a walk, puts the jumper up, it won't go. Rebound gathered by Nolan Fearday. Quick to Jake Nieberge. Jude Traub throws it away, intending a pass to Ethan Jones. And that got away. Jenner Powell's also on for Effingham. Outside on the drive, Bonstetter will take a 12-footer. It's long. Rebound to Effingham. Always important to get a win in a tournament. One of these two teams is going to get their first win of the week. The other team's going to go home with a big old goose egg. That's why they are playing so hard. Well, they'd be playing hard anyway. Who's kidding who? High school kids. Powell drives down the lane to right side, misses the shot. Works for the board, loses it out of bounds. It'll be Charleston basketball. Effingham has not led for a long time. It was tied at 7 apiece to start the second quarter. But from then on, Charleston, a dominant second quarter before Effingham came back and closed in on the third. They have tied it since, but have not led. On the dribble, Kuykendall gets it back out to his brother Andrew Kuykendall. Alex and Andrew. Andrew, guarded by Jude Traub. Into the corner, Mason Redford. Jumper is good for Luke Bonstetter. 4 3 points. Those are the first points of the fourth quarter. 3 the other direction, will not go for Nieberge. Gathered in the corner by Bonstetter. Oh, he makes a nice move on Nieberge, gets to the hoop and scores. They cleared out the middle, and Luke Bonstetter having an outstanding afternoon. 7-point lead for the Trojans. 5.5 to go in the game. Game was tied at 36. It's a nice 7-0 run. Jumper from the corner, no good for Nieberge. Flack puts it up and in. That's why he needed to stay out of foul trouble. When he picked up that fourth foul, you could just see it coming. He was tired, so he was pushing and shoving a little bit. And the Hearts need him. Bonstetter drives down the left side of the lane and scores again. Luke Bonstetter is taking over. He has 16. 7 this quarter. All 7 this quarter for Charleston. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Sweet pass down low. Nieberge puts it up and in. He has 12. Charleston by 5. Game was tied 7 apiece after the first quarter. 26-16 Charleston at half. 38-36 Charleston after 3. They lead by 5 now as that three-pointer is off. Here come the Hearts. Effingham Flaming Hearts. Coached by Mac Thompson. Oh, nice block. Oakley got a great block on Jenner Powell, and Flack just fouled out. A little bit of a bump, but when you are 6 feet 3 inches tall and you bump a kid that's 5 feet 7, people notice. Especially when the 5'7" kid lets Isaac Newton take control. As Effingham was close to playing with 6 players. Well, they're down by 5. Give them 6 players for the last 4 minutes. That would not be fair. That, by the way, was, like I said, number 5 on Flack, but number 1 against Effingham. Bonstetter fouled on the way across the lane. That's going to go against Nolan Fearday, number 2 against Effingham. No fouls against Charleston here in the fourth quarter. Alex Kuykendall puts it up short. Rebound Anderson, and his pass is knocked out of bounds by Effingham. Plenty of timeouts remaining for each team. Possession arrow is Effingham's direction. Effingham looking for their, nice drive to the hoop. Drive to the hoop by Tyler Oakley. He has 14. Effingham looking for win number 7. Charleston looking for win number 8. To the hoop, up and in. Nolan Fearday. Into the corner. Oakley works against Jones. Back outside Alex Kuykendall. Under 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. Fearday giving Bonstetter the business over there and bumps him. Foul number 2 on Fearday, number 3 against Effingham. So, in it comes to Kuykendall. He went down and then got back up while he was dribbling. You can do that. Had he gone down holding the ball and then gotten back up, there's your violation. Bonstetter short. Rebound Redford. He's fouled. It'll be Trojan basketball out of bounds. Fearday just picked up his 3rd. That's number 4 against Effingham. As Alex Kuykendall checks back in. It's a 5-point lead for Charleston. Cut to Kuykendall. He lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point lead. Charleston is led by as many as 10. Jenner Powell chucks a three. It will not go. Rebound to Oakley. Up ahead to Kuykendall. Charleston probably going to wait to get fouled. Nieberge is all over Kuykendall. Into the corner, Oakley. Back outside to Redfern. Charleston probably ought to keep it in somebody's hands who can shoot free throws, because Effingham is about to commit. Have to start the hack-a-shack. Haven't started fouling yet. Kuykendall into the corner to Redfern. That might be who you want to foul. He hasn't been there yet. Hand off, Kuykendall to Kuykendall. Off it goes to Alex as it was tipped. And it looks like Alex Kuykendall is going to get to the free throw line. Foul goes against Max Buzzard. His third. And Alex Kuykendall successful on the first one. Makes it an 8-point contest with just a minute and a half to go. Charleston Effingham running out of clock. They trailed by 2 at the start of the quarter. Charleston has taken over. Powell misses the short jumper. Rebound. Buzzard is fouled. They're going to call it on, I believe, Redfern. Redfern picks up his fourth, and that's the first against Charleston here in the fourth quarter. Max Buzzard yet to score today. Will head to the line for 2 shots. Max Buzzard still yet to score. KJ Kellums will check in. Jude Traub also, but he'll only come in if Kellums misses the second one. He missed the second one. If he makes the second one, I meant. Up with it. Charleston gets it across to Alex Kuykendall. They lead by 9. Under a minute to go. It's a 3-possession lead. Kuykendall on the had the ball, got it out to Oakley, back to Kuykendall, and he is fouled by Jones. That'll be number 4 on Ethan Jones, and Alex Kuykendall, who's 2 for 2 at the line, will head back there and try to make it a 4-possession game with 47 seconds to go. Stick around after the ball game. We'll take a quick break. Get set for the consolation championship between Salem and Carbondale, as it is now a 4-possession game. That'll go to Effingham on the touch by Mason Redford. Charleston about to avenge a loss. They lost to Effingham in the Effingham tournament. Jumper up, no good from Nieberge. He thought he was fouled, as the Trojans able to get it across with 30 seconds to go, and that may do it. Trojans fans applauding their squad. They're going to win it here today. 52-42. They're going to improve to 8-13 on the season, while Effingham is going to fall to 6-17 as time runs out. Effingham goes 0 for 3 in the tournament and only able to score 6 points in that fourth quarter, as Flack's foul issues did not help anything. Taking a look at the scoring for Effingham first. They were led here by Jenner Powell. He had 5 3-pointers for 15 points. 12 points for Jake Nieberger. He had 6 2-point field goals. 9 points for Max Flack. 1 for 3 from the line with 4 field goals. And 2 points apiece for KJ Kellums, Ethan Jones, and Nolan Fearday. The Hearts 1 for 5 from the free throw line. Ouch. They had quarters of 7, 9, 20, and 6. And they fall to 6 and 17 on the season. For Charleston, they were led here today by Tyler Oakley. Nope. Change that. Led here by Luke Bonstetter. He had a couple of threes and 5 deuces for 16 points. 14 for Tyler Oakley. He had a 3, 4 deuces, 3 for 3 from the line. 10 for Alex Kuykendall. He had a 3, 2 deuces, and 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 4 for Burke Anderson, 2 for 2 from the line with a field goal. And 2 points for Mason Redford on a field goal. The Trojans finished the contest 9 for 11 from the free throw line. They had quarters of 7, 19, 12, and 14 as they win it here. Improved to 8 and 13 on the season. We'll take a quick break, get ready for the Consolation Championship upcoming. For all of us at Wabash Catch TV, this is Bruce Dickey reminding you the final score. Charleston defeats Effingham in the 7th place game at the Salem Invitational, 52-42. So long for just a bit.